All right, folks, we are back with you. Afternoon affair here in muggy and humid St. Louis, Missouri, or Misery, as we come to know it. Quick run through the Kachinas roster again. Number 43, Paige Barton. Number 8, Brielle Booker. Number 95, Brielle Clark. Number 11, Leighton Howard. Number 74, Aspen Jones. Number 9, Sienna Kelleher. Her dad, Ron, is a legend, by the way. Number 7, Claire Caro. Number 71, Avery Klink. Number 89, Bella Morant. Number 77, London Norgard. Number 88, Faye Pizzarello. Number 86, Brinley Pryor. Number 19, Cassidy Stuckey. Number 10, Elena Williams. And number 34, Addie Wolf. I believe we're going to have Elena Williams starting the game this afternoon. Came in relief this morning. Did a great job there in the third period. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment where you're watching from. We want to know who's out there. Shout out Chris Norgard. You were the lone commentator in the last game. Appreciate you tuning in. Trevor, we cannot have that kind of language on frequency. This is not FCC regulated. Does anybody have the, can somebody look at the YouTube and see if this is live right now? Yeah. It's still showing that our Milwaukee game was live.
He's got a microphone on.
You're a hot mic. Ron's a fucking stud. You're a fucking stud. 14 minutes is on the clock. Puck is down. It'll be Cassidy Stuckey, Aspen Jones, Leighton Howard, London Norgard, and Booker looking for the first goal. See, oh shoot, I forgot to turn my camera. Sorry, everybody. That's on me. It would have been a shame to miss the first goal of the season. Down in the corner, battling for it. Howard wheeling around the top of the circle, held at the blue line by Norgard, back to Booker. Booker into the offensive zone. Down into the corner, gives a little shoulder shrug. Back to Cassidy Stuckey. Stuckey, she's going to throw it towards the net front. Howard gets a stick on it, deflected, and a save was made. Thank you. We got to stay hydrated up here in the booth. Passes over to Booker, coming down from the D, and we're going to get a whistle. Save was made. Are we live?
Yeah. Do you know, did this team winner lose the game?
I have no idea. I was at lunch. Trish.
Well, what the hell? I was here trying to get all this stuff.
First minute of the first period here. Looks like we have Brielle Clark, Faye Pizzarello, Paige Barton, Bella Morant, and Addie Wolf out on the ice for the Kachinas. Piege coming away from this one. Shot off the pipe! Loose in front of the net. Kachinas scrambling for it. Can't quite put it home. Pizzarello off the half wall, down low for Clark. Clark gets a hard rub there, but stays on her feet. Knights trying to assert their dominance here early. Clearing attempt is going to make it out to center ice. Again, Morant into the zone, and the Vegas Knights are able to clear it to center ice. I'm going to tilt my camera down just a hair here. There we go. Brielle Clark, far side, gets puck knocked away. Here comes Vegas into the offensive zone. Down into the corner, a battle ensues. Addie Wolf comes away with it, though. Can you share the link in the group link? Sweet. Puck down below the goal line. Clark trying to get it out. Nice. Spin and fire one on net, but it gets knocked away. Morant clears it to center ice. Puck now down below the goal line. Paige Barton battling for it behind the net. Oh, centered attempt, nobody there. I think these gray uniforms kind of look like white uniforms. Avery Clink has it. She'll look cross ice. Over for Barton. Barton, oh, gets knocked on her feet, off her feet. No call. Here come the Knights. Into the zone, Addie Wolf with a firm rub. Knocks the puck carrier off the puck. Caro chips it out to center ice. Knights were offsides. That's going to be, well, that's going to be offsides. 11:04 remaining in the first period. We'll have a neutral zone faceoff. Ron, your thoughts on the first 3 minutes of play so far?
You need to play a little bit better, more aggressive.
Dynamite drop in, Ron. Appreciate you. All right. Whoop, whoop. My camera. Oops. There we go. Oh, I forgot to hit the timer. That's on me. Let it catch up. I had to walk down to Ron to get his analysis, hard-hitting analysis right there. Norgard back in her own end. She's going to backhand it up the wall. Gets it ahead to Booker. Real Booker from the top of the circle. Shot was redirected. Rebound. Shot. Scores!
There we go.
Let's go!
Rebound.
Real Booker with the first goal of the season for the Kachinas. Real Booker. Real Booker. The Montana girl. Where's Natalie? Natalie!
Who scored?
Booker.
Did she score?
Had to go high five Natalie Booker down there at the end of the row. We have this spacious arena, a couple thousand seats here, and all the parents are crowded around the broadcast booth, if you will. Puck ends up in the bench, so we'll get a whistle. Oh, put our score up there on the board. Yep, there we go. 1-0 Kachinas. Face-off won by Aspen Jones. It is Jones, Stuckey, Howard with Wolf and Morant for the Kachinas. Shot from the blue line, glove down by Elena Williams. She'll hold on to it. The referee gives a timely whistle this time. We'll have a stop and play. I like that they got a little table here for us for all of our beverages and waters. Puck is down. Gathered by Morant. Backhands it up the wall for Howard. Howard, oh, had Stuckey in the middle, but couldn't quite control the puck there. Nice, but the shot gets blocked. Sword fight ensues. Could have been a couple high sticks right there. Chipped up to center ice. Aspen Jones down Main Street gets tied up. Stuckey shovels it into the zone. We're going to be offsides. 9:42 remaining in the first period. Wholesale changes for both teams. Be Pizzarello, Barton, Clark with Norgard and Booker for the Kachinas. Puck comes out to center ice. Back to Clark, over to Booker, up the wall, looking for Pizzarello, gathered by Clark. Real Clark down the left wing into the corner. Behind the net, centers it into the crease, it's loose. The Knights are able to clear it to safety. Partial breakaway, but I think Norgard's going to shut that one down, and she does. Down below the goal line, the Knights looking for a centering attempt. Booker shovels it aside. Picked up by Norgard, who sends it ahead to Barton. Paige Barton down the right wing. Looking. Below the goal line now. Into the corner. Barton down to Pizzarello. Pizzarello out of the corner. High slot. Looking for a shot. Looking for a shot. Oh, misses the net just wide to the left. Picked up by Addie Wolf at the blue line. Sent cross ice and out. Headman pass. Knights entering the zone down the left wing. 1 against 4. Nothing doing there. Picked up by Clark. Brielle Clark. Through center ice with some speed. Gaining some momentum along the goal line. Sharp angle shot held by the goalie. 8:11 remaining in the first period. Kachinas lead it 1-0 early. Puck is down. From the point, Bella Morant tried cheeky little shot off the face-off. Moves over to Wolf, bumps it ahead to Klink. Klink loses a little bit of a handle. Puck comes back to the Kachinas end. Morant will win the race back to the puck. She'll take it for a skate. Behind the net. Gets off the puck. Sharp angle shot. Hit the side of the net there. Tied up behind the net. Shout out to our 15 viewers. Feel free to chime in and let us know where you're watching from, who you are. It's about the same number we had this morning. Puck loose in front of the net. Elena Williams doesn't see it. Backhand shot scores. Puck looked like it was on the left side of the net, but it squirted over to the right.
Nobody was over there.
Yep, nobody saw it coming. It was a wide open net. And the Knights have tied it at 1. That'll draw the ire of one Trevor Williams. Shout out Kelly Williams if you're watching now. Shout out Cade if you're watching at Mimi and Papa's house. Shout out Casey Howard if you're watching. Face-off was won by Jones. Back to Norgard, who sent it in, and now the Knights are going to send it the length of the ice. That'll be an icing, and we will get a whistle. With 7:09 remaining in the first period, Kachinas looking at an O-zone face-off. Jones, Howard, Stuckey, Booker, and Norgard for the Kachinas. Another clean face-off win for Jones. Gets it to the net front. Up to the blue line and out. Booker will come back and grab it. Backhands it ahead for Jones. Aspen Jones. Through center ice. Across the blue line. In. Shot over the net. Good rip there by Aspen Jones. Stuckey trying to get it to the net front. Gets it over to Howard, who drops it off to Jones. Jones shot. Save. Puck was deflected on net. Didn't get the best lumber on that one, but good pressure there by the Kachinas.
At the drain. The main vein?
Trevor had hose. Trevor had hose. That's where he went.
Is that you?
That's me. Right here.
Where's that?
Puck is down. Clark, Pizzarello, Barton, Wolf, and Morant for the Kachinas. Puck rimmed around the right side wall up to Barton. Barton trying to get the puck out of the zone but couldn't do it. Tied up on the half wall. Knights maintain possession in their own zone. I should say the Kachinas zone. Picked up by Brielle Clark. She'll reverse course. In behind the net. She will start the breakout. Brielle Clark through center ice. Coast to coast. Looking like Robert Gordon or loose puck in front of the net. Save was made by the Vegas Tendy. Shot on the point. Deflected down. Picked up. Shot. Another save made. Pizzarello picked up that loose puck in front of the, or in the high slot, I should say. Threw it on net. Save was made and held. Shot from the blue line by Booker was blocked. Is Keller, Klink, and Caro for the Kachina forwards. Booker and Norgard on the D. Held at the blue line. Norgard pitches one in on net, bounces wide left of the net. Down into the corner. Working up to the top for Booker. Cross to Norgard. London Norgard with a shot deflected up over the top of the net. Working it back up to the point. Booker again. Surveying. Oh, into the low slot. Norgard with a shot. Redirected in front of the net. It's loose in front. Into the crease and it's in! Avery Klink, I believe, was the one that tucked that one home on the doorstep. The shot was by London Norgard. It hit about 3 people en route to the net, dropped at the top of the crease. Klink got about 2 or 3 whacks at it, and it eventually ended up in the back of the net. Kachinas take the 2-1 lead. Jones, Stuckey, Howard. No, it was Klink that scored.
Yeah, Klink.
Yeah. But London took the shot that got to the net. Yeah. Yeah. Shot from the slot by Addie Wolf. Got some good lumber on that one. Right into the crest of the logo on the chest of the Knights goaltender. Jones, Stuckey, Howard, Wolf, and Morant for the Kachinas. Face off. Back to the blue line. Addie Wolf rips one from the blue line in front. It's loose. Couldn't quite tuck it home. Puck is cleared all the way back by the Knights. Wolf will pick it up. Reverses it up the wall to Howard. Howard trying to settle it down. Gets it over to Wolf. Knights player loses an edge. Cassidy Stuckey clears this one to the neutral zone. Loose puck picked up by Leighton Howard. Howard backhands it on net, shoveled aside, and that'll be covered by the Knights goalie. Kind of fumbled it a little bit there. A little bit of a loose ball situation. Yeah. Would have liked to have seen a little dog pile there, perhaps.
Yeah.
You know, you never know what happens. 4:16 remaining in the first period. Kachinas leading this one 2-1. Puck is down. Brielle Clark, clean face-off win. Back to Booker. Booker backhands one towards the center. Was looking for Barton in front of the net, but it was deflected wide. Back to Norgard. Norgard sending it over to Booker. Booker drops it for Pizzarello. Up to Clark, who sends it in. Kachinas going to work on the forecheck. Barton's a dog. She is just hounding pucks right now. Puck comes out to center ice. Norgard battling for it on the half wall. Puck deflects back to Pizzarello. Pizzarello over to Booker. Booker looking for a headman pass. Gets it over to Barton eventually. Back to Norgard. Norgard off the wall. Tried bumping it to herself to go around, but it was interrupted. Gathered by Barton. Paige Barton down the left wing. High slot. Backhands it. Nobody home. Here come the Knights. Puck is pitched back into the zone by Norgard. Kachinas going for wholesale changes. Long headman pass. Tried to be gathered by the Kachinas. They're going to be offsides, yeah. I feel like I need to zoom my camera out a little bit. I'm not getting the whole offensive zone in frame. There we go. That's probably better. That's probably better.
Finger in there? Wait, you might want to
Inappropriate behavior right now between Jake Jones and Trevor Williams up here in the broadcast booth. Puck is in behind the Kachinas net. Up to the blue line shot, rimmed around. Addie Wolf has the puck, chips it ahead, looking for Caro. Claire Caro with the white ear loops across the blue line. Looking for a drop pass for
Addie, fire.
Addie Wolf. Shot from the blue line, save made and held.
I'm a notorious crop duster.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But the wind must be blowing right.
You got to be careful.
Because I felt like, I might just stick a thumb in there.
Jones wins the faceoff back to Stuckey. It is Jones, Stuckey, Howard, Booker, and Norgard. Trevor Williams crop dusting the broadcasting booth right now. Real Booker battling for the puck on the half wall. Stuckey is there for support. The puck comes up to the top of the zone. Nice. Exiting. Shot from a distance, gloved down easily by Williams. And we will get a whistle with 1:51 remaining in the first period. I keep wanting to say Coyotes because I see the jerseys,
right?
but it's the Kachinas. I also did the broadcast for the junior Coyotes, so. Puck is down. Clean face-off win. Back. Shot from a sharp angle, deflected up over the net. Gathered by Norgard. Sends it up the wall looking for Stuckey. Booker is able to stoke it away. Shot from a distance is blocked, gathered by Howard. And Howard will send it up ice, in towards the goalie. Gathered up to the top of the zone, held nicely there by Brielle Clark at the blue line. Kachinas maintain possession in the offensive zone. It is Jones, Clark, Stuckey, Wolf, and Morant out there. Coming with it, Bree Clark looking for a quick shot on goal. Couldn't quite put it home. Clark low to high up to Morant. Morant sends it back down low into the corner for Jones. Centering attempt, nobody home for the Kachinas. Picked up by the Knights, but Stuckey's right there. Cassidy Stuckey battling hard for that one. Addie Wolf stepping up nicely on the play, but the puck eventually comes out to center ice. Bree Clark looking for a headband pass. Oh, cheeky little move there by Jones. Knocking the puck carrier off the puck. Addie Wolf with a shot over the top of the net. Good look there. Clark chips it down low again. Looking for Wolf in the corner. Wolf over to Pizzarello. Dave Pizzarello gets the puck knocked off of her stick. And I think the Knights are going to be content sending this one the length of the ice. I don't get on goal though, so no icing. Williams settles it down for Morant. Morant up the wall for Barton, and that'll be offsides with 5 seconds left in the first period. We will have a neutral zone face-off. No blood. You going to provide the intermission report?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Where's your paperwork? And that brings a close of the first period. Kachinas up 2-1 over the Vegas Golden Knights. Girls looking good out there. They had a good first scrimmage of the morning, of the season this morning. Nobody has any real commentary to add today, but thanks for tuning in, and we're having fun. We've got not really sure how long intermission is. It was 3 minutes in the last game. This one appears to be
14.
questionable. Maybe 14, maybe 4:50. That's what time it is here in St. Louis.
All right.
Girls are looking good.
Girls are looking good. We will go to the second period. Yes, new period. Yes, 14 minutes on the clock. Ron, what are your thoughts on that first period?
I feel like it was good. I think the girls could be a little bit more aggressive, play their positions, and play a little more aggressive. That's what I would say.
Yeah. Dynamite analysis as always from Ron. Sean, Trish, thoughts on the first period?
Hi, Chris.
Oh my God.
We miss you. Wish you were
Like
here.
this is the best. This is the best soccer game.
Yep, there we go. I was holding it on the button. We're good now.
This is the
Relax.
best soccer game I've ever seen in my
Soccer
life.
is not a sport. It's just cross country with a ball.
No, they're just pansies that get hurt all the time.
Right. Yeah, they fake like they're hurt.
Are we the home?
Hockey
home
players
team or
spend an
the-
entire game pretending they're not hurt. Soccer players spend the entire game pretending they're hurt.
I think defense is doing quite a bit better than they did in the first game.
Yeah, I mean, I think across the board we're good. Ryan Clink, thoughts on the first period? Thoughts on the first period?
Good
Your
times.
daughter got a goal.
Good. She did get a goal.
How about that?
She got one. That's awesome.
How about that?
First goal, second game. I thought it was going to take 25 or 30 tops. So
There we go.
2 games in is pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. I like how we're playing.
I do too.
Yep.
Hey, up 2-1 early. 2-1 early. Here we go. Oh, a little, what's it called? My windbreaker, or whatever they call this fuzzy thing that goes over the mic. Windscreen. There we go. It'll be Barton, Clark, Pizzarello, Booker, and Norgard to start the second period for the Kachinas. Booker shoves the puck up the left side wall, held at the blue line, and then eventually comes out to center ice. Gathered by Barton. Paige Barton at the blue line, high slot. Looking, down along the goal line. Centering attempt. Oh, great look right there. Pizzarello couldn't quite put it home. Rebound attempt. Dang. And Clark was there on the doorstep. Great save by the Vegas goalie to shove that one aside. Could have been 3-1 right there. Puck battled for up here near the blue line, closest to us. Clark shovels it D to D. Booker already with 1 goal today into the high slot shot. Deflected wide. She will gather it down in the corner. Sends it down for Pizzarello. Pizzarello from below the goal line. Backhand shot. Save made. Rebound. We will get a whistle. Holy. Looked like there was a loose puck there for the... Yeah, good dog pile there.
Good dog.
Good dog pile. Changes for everyone here. Getting a spam call currently. Face off will be, ooh. I was a little slew foot in front of the net on Caro. Caro picks up the puck, loose shot. Save made, man. Clink gets it low to high. Up to Morant over to Wolf. Shot was dumped in. Back to Wolf again. Shot from a distance. Redirected en route. Nobody there. Caro centering attempt. In on goal and it's in! Hey, Caro from the corner. The impossible angle shot. Worked out. Wow.
That was epic.
From the goal line.
That's a mango.
It's a mango card. That's mine. How about that?
Sorry, I drank a little bit of it.
It's all right. 3-1 Kachinas. Claire Caro cashes in from the corner. Claire, your daughter. How about that? There we go.
After she got cross-checked.
After she got cross-checked. It'll remain Caro with... Who's out there right now? Caro, Clink,
I went to Northern Arizona.
Kelleher, with Morant and Wolf. Claire Caro down below the goal line again, already with 1, looking for 2 maybe. Clink down in front of the net. She's going to get back to her feet though. Nice pick up the puck. They will usher it to center ice. Back to Addie Wolf. Wolf spins and fires it up the wall. Off the stick of the nice defenseman. All the way in. No icing. Battle for... Oh! Whoop, right into the wall. It was Cassidy Stuckey is the one that was on the receiving end of that one. Puck is losing foot. Stuckey trying to shove one on net.
Put it in there.
Yeah. That would have been a big old FU. Picked up by Howard, top circle, looking shot deflected away. Jones trying to win the race. Ties up. Stuckey has it. Sends one from the top of the circle. Jones has a shot. Save made. Good shot there by Aspen Jones. Kicked aside. Picked up by Wolf. Addie Wolf down in the corner. Oh, reverses course in the corner. Reverses course again. Vegas defenseman without a stick now. Behind the net. And all right, my clock is all messed up right now. I'll have to adjust. Booker with the puck at the blue line. Down low, looking for a centering attempt. Shot from the point, in on net, loose in front. Picked up by the Knights behind the net. It is 4-1. I knew it. I knew it. They put too many up. No, I'm pretty good about putting the score up right when it happens. Klink bats the puck down into the corner. Up to Morant, back down to Klink. Klink drops it to Caro. Caro back to Klink. Klink shot. Blocked in front of the net. The Kachinas are offsides. All right, 7:28 remaining. Let me get my clock caught up here. There we go. It'll be Jones, Howard, Stuckey, Wolf, and Morant for the Kachinas. Puck is down, and it'll be gathered by Jones. Wheeling through the neutral zone. Aspen Jones down Main Street, high slot, trying to get over to the forehand, gets it swatted away into the corner. Picked up by the Knights. There's a full-on car accident down there in the corner. Picked up Bella Morant. High slot down into the corner. Sends it to the net front. Unable to stuff it home, though. Here come the Knights. Through center ice, down the right wing. Oh, that's no penalty. Oh, yeah, they got a penalty. Yeah, it was a penalty, all right. As soon as they hit the ice, I'm like looking like, arm up?
You had to think about it.
It'll be Bella Morant. She's a known antagonist, you know. Probably gets it from her father, Joe. Shout out to our 18 viewers so far. We appreciate you all tuning in from muggy St. Louis. Puck is down. Shot from the blue line, in on Williams. Knocks it down. Picked up by Booker, who will rim it up, but not quite out of the zone. Down the half wall into the corner. Towards the net front, but nobody there for Vegas. In behind the net. Knights trying to center one there. Here comes Faye Pizzarello down the left wing. Shot. Oh, gets the puck knocked off her stick. Right before she can release it. Bree Clark, top of the circle. She is looking. She'll bump it over. Shot from the point. Oh! Real Brooker with a rip from the blue line. Hey, I didn't know we had that in our bag this year.
No, and
She's got a howitzer back there.
and the smart play of
Absolutely.
it out there.
100%. I love it when the forwards feed the D. As a D parent myself, on other team. For clarification. I don't know if my daughter has many defensive bones in her body. Puck is down low below the goal line. It will be the Knights coming up the right wing. Headman pass taken away by Norgard. Bumps it up the wall. Shot from a distance. Glove down by Williams with ease. Little muffin right there. Shout out Casey Howard. only commenter so far in our stream tonight. We appreciate you tuning in. Probably at work right now. It will be Kelleher, Klink, Caro, with Norgard and we're still short-handed. I forgot to put the penalty time up there. Morant's got 3 seconds left in her penalty. Kachinas back at full strength. Puck comes all the way back. Wolf will get there first. Addie Wolf winding up behind. Ooh, reverses course. A little punch turn there. They teach you that.
Yeah.
They teach you that. Morant ahead. Looking for Jones just out of her reach, though. Knights are going to send it back in.
Was it not nice?
They just inside the red line. Was not icing. Down into the corner. Jones gets there. Sends up the wall looking for Caro. Caro trying to get the puck out to center ice, and she will. Knights regrouping. Back to center ice. Morant bumps it ahead. Puck is again deflected at center ice. I was going to say, did that end up in somebody's ski?
Get in the defensive position, girl.
Yeah.
That was like a David Copperfield puck.
Yeah, right. Addie Wolf with a nice little dangle there back in her own end. She will lead the rush across the blue line. Wolf trying to get it to the net. Gets it knocked off her stick. Caro picks it up in the corner. Caro. Oh, a little dipsy doodle shot over the crossbar. Good rip there by Claire Caro. And that'll be covered and held by the Knights' Tendy. What a rip.
Yep.
What? She's very.
Oh,
geez!
Oh my God! I went back. No, I went for a swing.
I'm over here in the broadcast booth, folks. Leave me alone.
You already went?
Shot ends up below the goal line. Knights are going to pick it up. Battle for on the half wall. Picked up again by the Knights. Down the right wing into the corner. Oh, good hard rub there by Brielle Booker. She was not having it. She was not having it. Here comes London Norgard. London Norgard down Main Street. Little inside outside shot. Oh, gets knocked off of her stick. Picked up by Howard. Howard throws one towards the net, but it got deflected over to Jones. Aspen Jones, high slot, wheeling, surveying. Back to the high slot again. Loses control. Held by Norgard. Norgard shot, top of the circle, left of the net. Good rip there by London. Norgard down into the corner. Booker takes a look. Gets it cycled back to Stuckey. Stuckey throws one towards the net front. Oh! Scored it through the low slot. Clark couldn't quite reach it. Real Clark has it. She will reverse course down into the corner. Sends one towards the net front. Howard was there, and then eventually it is tucked home by Cassidy Stuckey on the back door. There we go, Cass. I know.
Yes!
Like that.
5-1 Kachinas
Look at that.
on the
Look at
tap
that.
and goal.
Right.
Oh, yeah, dude. That is a great shot. Trevor Williams got the smile on the face after the goal. We're sharing a beer up here. I mean water. Water up here. Oop.
They say the water in St. Louis is 97% water.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Hits Arello down the left wing into the corner. Tries bumping it back for Clark, but is gathered by the Knights, but held at the blue line by Morant. Pitched in on net by Barton, and it gets deflected wide. Again, up the wall.
Oh boy.
Morant shot from the dot right into the shin pads, though. That one's going to sting. Knights trying to exit the zone. Sticked away by Pizzarello. Up the wall. Vegas trying to get the puck out of the zone, and they can't. Held by the Kachinas again. Up the wall. Again, held by Moran. Now Moran is out there just holding that blue line like her life depends on it. After about the 8th attempt, she said, I'll go for a change. Barton shot from the slot. Save made by the Vegas goalie. Bobbled in front. Clark tried pitching one on net, but it got deflected. Clearing attempt, intercepted by Clark. Shot right into the mitt of the Vegas Tendy. We'll get a whistle. 1:16 remaining in the second period. Kachinas 5-1 leading this one. It will be gotta start my clock. Clink, Caro, whoa! There's a little slew foot. Oh, shocker! London Norgard's involved in it. Weird. And we're gonna have a
with Swartwood.
with Louis Swartwood.
Clothesline all at the same time.
Shocker. Oh, it'll be Avery Klink actually that's gonna go sit for this one.
I think they got the
Avery
wrong
Klink.
player.
Avery Klink is going to hang out with her mom and brother in the penalty box.
What up, plates? Oh, you need stab.
Puck is down, so 54 seconds remaining in the second period. Kachina is leading 5-1. Yeah, I don't even use my penalty timer anymore because it's unreliable. Puck is going to be sticked away by Howard out to center ice.
What is that?
30 seconds to go in the second.
Body on it. There you go.
Down the left wing wall, Norgard chips it ahead, looking for Howard. Howard better get on her horse. Wheel 11. Here come the Knights through center ice. Good back pressure there by Howard to knock the puck off the stick.
Give it to her, Booker.
Booker.
Nice
She
job,
says,
Booker.
get out of here. She will send it the length of the ice for an icing with 1.4 seconds remaining in the period. Our communal cup might need to be refilled here shortly. Might need a refill here in a minute. Oh, we might need a refill here in a minute. Yeah.
You know a guy going down.
If you know anybody going, Sean. If you know anybody going to the bar, our cups are getting light. I can't leave the broadcast booth. That'll do it for the end of the second period. After 2 periods of play, the Arizona Kachinas lead it 5-1 over the Vegas Golden Knights.
Manchester United.
Everybody is scoring goals today. We had Norgard, Stuckey, Klink. Who are our other goal scorers here? Booker scored one.
Yeah, Booker's got one.
Who else?
There was a deflector early.
Yeah.
I can't remember who that was.
Sorry if I'm omitting you. Let's go.
We're gonna throw
Let's go.
popcorn at you, but
Can we get your thoughts on the
Throw
second?
popcorn at me?
Can we get your thoughts on the second period? You're on the live stream. Your husband's probably actually
boy.
watching right now.
Hi, babe. Great second period.
There we go.
How
Very
about that
excited
bomber from
about-
the blue line?
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
clapper from Norgard there. You know.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, we love it. We love it.
yeah, good stuff.
Hey,
Good stuff.
good stuff for sure, dude.
Dude, the fact that you're live streaming this is awesome.
Oh, it's the best, dude. I love doing it too. It's fun.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It really is. My mom was like,
I sent when you sent that message, I'm like,
Yeah.
Mom, you can actually watch the tie. Like, that was awesome.
It's Thai barn. Yeah.
Tie barn.
Dude, it's the best.
Dude, that is so cool that you do that. Like,
Yeah.
that is so cool.
Dude, it's for all the family back home, you know?
Yeah.
My wife's watching right now.
My mom
I think my
can't
son's
afford,
watching right now.
You know, well,
Yeah.
my mom can't afford to do live porn and all that kind of
Yeah,
shit.
it's outrageous. They gouge you,
Yeah.
you know?
So the fact that you do that, dude, is awesome.
For sure.
Really is cool.
Well, any game I'm at, we do this. You know?
Appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, dude.
I don't know what I've done, but thank you.
Well, I mean, you're part of the family, you know.
Yeah,
You're part of the
thank you.
family.
I appreciate that.
Hey, we're gonna have a moment right now, guys.
Yeah, we are. We're definitely having a moment. This is a great time. Icebreakers, this is awesome.
Oh, it's so good to get out here in August, early in the season. Let the girls get to bond a little bit, play a little bit.
It's a new team.
And I think that this is like an indication, like that other team was really good this morning.
They were
you
good.
know, like this is kind of what we think
Yeah.
it's going to look like
When I
this year.
said to Sienna, I'm like, you need to go out there and you need to battle.
Oh.
Like, stop being a bitch. And like, go out there. You've been playing with boys.
Yeah.
Go out there and push them around.
Right.
Oh, well, Dad, like, stop being
No.
a pussy. Like,
The girls-
go out there and push them.
The girls,
Girl, Sienna, I'm like, you've been playing with boys. I'm like, okay, go push them. Go push
puck
them.
is down in the third period.
Go get them. Go get
Here
them.
we go. Knight send it into the zone. Picked up by Morant. Morant chips it forward, but into the Kachina bench, and we'll get a whistle.
Go get them.
13:46 remaining. 14 seconds down here in the third period. It will be, might be throwing the lines in. Oh, it's because we're on the penalty kill, because Avery Klink is still a known assailant down in the penalty box. So we've got Clark, Howard, Wolf, and Clark out there right now. No, Morant out there right now. Chipped ahead. Bree Clark down along the goal line, looking to the net front. Spins, looks, cycles it by herself. Bree Clark. Penalty is over to the Kachinas, back to 5-on-5. Down below the goal line, Howard on the backhand, looking. Had Klink in front of the net. Spins and fires it towards the net front. Klink, shot, misses the net wide. Avery Klink in the corner, looking up for the D-man, Addie Wolf, who gets an elbow in the back of the helmet. Yeah, we're doing sharp elbows today. Howard bumps it down to Clark. Clark sends it into the zone. Kachinas going to work on the forecheck. Changing lines.
Come on, Sienna.
Across the blue line. Kelleher swipes at it. Good stick there by Caro to knock the puck off the stick. Picked up by Addie Wolf. Wolf through center line. Oh, Addie Wolf. Shout out Tyler Wolf if you're watching, by the way. Known beauty. Addie Wolf into the little slot. Backhand shot. Up over and it's in! Over the goalie. Off the deflection. Addie Wolf makes it 6-1 Kachinas.
Let's go.
Oh, I got the whole sequence.
Nice. We have the pictures to prove it. Photo evidence, as they say.
30 frames a second.
No brown liquor tonight, Jake. No brown liquor tonight.
I had a lot of water left. Tony goes, when you walked out, I knew you would stop.
Off the face-off, the Knights into the zone. Sicked away nicely by Booker. Great D. Puck ends up down below the goal line. Booker grabs it. Sends it up the wall for Caro. Gets it ahead to Klink. Avery Klink on the left wing. Batted down and then sent the length of the ice by the Knights. That should be an icing. No icing. It didn't have enough steam on it. Norgard behind her own net. Rims it around for Clark. Clark bats it ahead to Caro. Caro sends it into the zone. Up to the blue line. Booker holding it. Good centering attempt there by Klink over to Caro. Caro battling for it. A little bit of a sword fight. Norgard, top of the circle shot, misses the net just wide. Good rip there by London Norgard. Already with 1 goal today. There's a heavy, heavy shot there on the wall. Avery Klink. I don't know. Klink was on the business end of that one right there. And the Knights are going to send someone to the box. 22.
One in the box.
I don't have their roster, so I can't say their names. Kachinas to the power play. Pizzarello, Jones, Barton, Wolf, and Morant. Pizzarello up to Morant, just out of her reach. That'll go the length of the ice. Williams settles it down. And, Lena Williams getting a little, looking for an assist, baby. Come on, Addie. Ahead to Pizzarello. Faye Pizzarello, if she can score right here. Up, nope. Assist is off the board. Jones off the half wall. Up to Morant. Down low again to Jones. Jones from the slot. Shot blocked. Knocked the stick out of the defender's hand with that shot. Picked up again by Barton. Cycles it down low for Pizzarello. Barton battling for it. Rimmed up the wall. Pizzarello fighting for it. She'll come away with it. Sends it down into the corner. Barton again. Battling. Gets tied up behind the net. Jones will get there next. Over to Wolf. Addie Wolf. Down below the goal line. Wolf surveying into the slot. Backhand attempt by Barton. Couldn't get any lumber on it. Pizzarello has it. Down in the corner. Pizzarello cycles it down low over to Jones. Jones tries a backhand towards the net front. Gets deflected away, but she gathers it. Aspen Jones up to the point. Addie Wolf shot from the point. Save made and held by the Knights. Woo!
10 minutes to go.
Woo! Still 5 seconds left on the Kachina power play. They will be sending out Clark, Howard, Stuckey, Norgard, and Booker. Clean face-off win by Brielle Clark. Back to Howard, who shovels it towards the net front, but it was deflected away by the Knights, and here they come down the left wing. Penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5 for the Knights. There's that team defense right there, just collapsing into the low slot. No opportunities to be had. Booker rims it around behind the net to Norgard. London Norgard pitches it to center ice. The Knights will have to regroup. Across the blue line, into the zone. Brielle Booker coming away with that one again. Gosh, she is steady Eddie back there. Sends it to center ice and into the offensive zone. Stuckey with a shot. She's feeling herself right now after that goal earlier. Shout out Chris Stuckey if you're watching right now. We miss you, bud. Here come the Knights across the blue line. Shot in on Williams. She'll make the save and hold it. Oh, what are we going to do? Shove each other? We're going to shove each other? Wow. Wow. Williams just kind of staring at everybody around her like, what are you doing in my crease? Elena's killing it today, dude. Just under 9 minutes left in the third period. Kachina's leading this one 6-1. Off the faceoff, Kelleher picks it up below the goal line. Battling for it. In the corner. Into the net front area. Towards the net, but blocked away. Good shot block there by Caro. Puck comes back up to the point. Knights looking for a shot attempt, but it was blocked away off the side of the net into the net front. Picked up by Booker. Brielle Booker down the left wing. Already with one today. Oh, tries a little dipsy doodle. Between the leg, Caro with a shot. Misses the net, top left. That would have been nasty. That would have been nasty. Puck comes back to center ice. Norgard has it, winding it up. Shout out Chris Norgard. Knights trying to enter the zone. Morant sends it all the way back. Knights again trying to enter the zone, but they get set up at the blue line. And oh, here comes Pizzarello, 2-on-1 developing. Pizzarello and Barton. She tries working in, it's loose, and it's in! Paige Barton with the goal! Rebound goal! Hey, pass off the pads, baby! There we go, baby. There we go. Pass off the pads!
There we go, baby.
And it is 7-1 Kachinas. This is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
This is what I'm talking about, Ron.
Let's go. Where's the scoreboard?
It'll be Jones, Pizzarello with Barton, Wolf, and Morant. Addie Wolf down into the corner, cycles it back to Morant. No, Pizzarello. Pizzarello shot backhand, misses the net, wide right. Good looking shot there by Faye. Back to center ice. Jones will pick it up. Jones is going to wind this one up behind her own net. She might go coast to coast right here, folks. Might go coast to coast right here. Up the wall, gets a hard rub. Clark was trying to bump it to herself, but Jones is right there for support. Aspen Jones across the blue line. The Knights gather possession at center ice. Trying to get into the zone. Howard swats it off the stick of the other number 11. Down into the corner. Morant trying to work it up the wall. But it gets deflected. Oh, net front. Big save by Williams. 2 saves by Williams. Oh, and the third shot goes in. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you gotta clean up the rebounds. Gotta clean up the rebounds. Can't let them have 3 point-blank shots. Somebody's got to be there. It is now 7-2 Kachinas. .636 on the scoreboard here in the rink. We'll let a couple seconds tick off before we start our clock. Leighton Howard pressuring the puck down below the goal line. In behind the net. Looking for a centering attempt. It's loose and it's covered. Oh. Not yet. Later tonight. It'll be Clark in the dot. Oh, off the faceoff, Bree Clark shot backhand shot on goal. Couldn't quite get it in. Looking for a centering attempt. Sucky couldn't quite get there. Booker, top of the circle, shot, save made, and held. With 6:09 remaining in the third period.
This is awesome.
Dude, you're the best.
This is awesome.
You're the fucking best, dude. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best.
You guys are awesome.
For those that haven't met Ron yet, you're in for a treat when you meet him.
This is awesome. This is the best.
Yeah. Nice. Take away the puck off the faceoff through center ice. Cross ice pass. Far side out of the reach of everybody. Norgard cycles it back for Howard. Howard bumps it forward looking for Clark. Just out of her reach though. Nice coming to the zone on sides. Sicked away again by Norgard though. Oh, and Norgard saw a little bit of meat on that bone right there. She went back for seconds, you know, and it causes the offsides. 5:44 remaining in the third period. Kachinas leading at 7-2.
Absolutely. Let's go.
It'll be Klink with Kelleher and Caro.
Come on, Kelleher.
Come on, Sienna.
Come on, Sienna. Let's go, dog.
Morant and Wolf are the D right now. Oh, shot from a distance in on Williams. 3 saves made, and then I think Addie Wolf was tired of watching Lax at the goalie. Addie said, get the hell out of here. This is not FCC regulated, by the way. How'd it go, Addie?
Nice job.
5:23 remaining. Puck is down. Picked up by Wolf behind the net. Rims it around. Looking for Carroll. Claire Carroll. Starting the rush out of the zone through center ice. Loses the puck off of her stick. She'll backhand it ahead. Looking for Klink. But it gets chipped back to center ice. Wolf will go back and get it. Addie Wolf up the wall. Out to center ice. Back into the zone. The Knights were 15 feet offsides, but I guess we're just going to let that one play. They're still offsides, technically. Morant rims it up to Klink. Held in by the Knights. Down into the corner. Addie Wolf. Addie is, she's got a bee in her bonnet right now.
You know what? You get out of my way.
Again, shout out Tyler Wolf if you're watching. We hope you're watching.
Tyler, we hope you're watching, buddy.
Tyler, you're a beauty, dude. Shot on goal, save made and held by Williams. And we will get a whistle. 4:25 remaining in the game.
You gotta try.
Clark on the faceoff bumps it over to Barton. Barton trying to sneak around and does down the right wing. Shot over the net. Booker's going to go down and get that one, though. Booker bumps it over to Clark. Clark looking for Barton, but it kind of hops over the stick. Comes back to center ice. Kachinas are going to be content just having the puck down to the far end of the ice the rest of the game. The two teams are volleying here at center ice. And it'll be the Knights that'll try sending it in, but it's stood up at the blue line by Norgard. Knights across the blue line, down the left wing, driving towards the corner. Shot. Misses the net wide left. Oh, shot from a distance in, but the redirect was a swing and a miss. London Norgard with a heavy body right there. Knocks the Knight player off the puck. And here come the Kachinas. 3 against 1. Hayes Barton. Backhand shot. Save made. Pitch down below the goal line. It'll be Barton again in the corner. She's surveying. Might wheel out of the top slot. Oh, loses the puck off the end of the stick. Here come the Knights through center ice, but it's going to be intercepted by Wolf. Pitch forward, that's going to be offsides. 2:58 in the arena, 56 on my clock. But what do I do?
Man,
I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody. Hey, Chris and Tyler are both watching. How about that?
Who?
Chris Norgard and Tyler Wolf are both watching. There we go. Love to hear it. Love to see it in the comments.
The goal-scoring parents are watching.
The goal-scoring parents are watching. How about that? Puck goes all the way back into the Vegas end. They will try to regroup. They're going to need 5 goals in 2.5 minutes. I don't think it's going to happen. The Knights send it all the way down. Morant picks it up behind the net. Tries dropping it back for Jones. Puck in the loose in the slot. Oh, and it's in. Oh. Kind of a sloppy little regroup there. Kind of put it on a tee for him. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. 7-3 now. Oh, the Knights are going to call timeout. Maybe they're going to pull the goalie down for here late in the game. You never know. Yeah. Maybe Murph called the timeout and was like, hey, let's just regroup. What are we doing here? You know? 2.5 minutes remaining in the third period. I think that's the real time.
Oh.
I think it's 5:34 in the evening here. I'm probably right.
You are right. You are right.
Die.
I love you too, Ron. Dude, you're the best. Look at that clock. The one that says 2:30 left.
That's good. Come on, girls.
Kachina's got to finish this one strong here. Either don't allow another one or go get another one. One of the two.
One day she'll like all of a sudden.
Chris Norgard, if you wouldn't mind responding in the chat whether you heard your wife's shout out at the end of the second period. We would appreciate that. We want to know. We want to know if you heard it. She cares. 2.5 minutes left. Timeout is over. It'll be Jones, Howard, Stuckey with Booker and Norgard for the Kachinas. Face-off is one back to Norgard, who gets it ahead to Howard. Leighton Howard across the blue line, down the right wing. Shot from a distance, deflected wide of the net. Gathered by Stuckey. Stuckey got a goal today. Good for her. Love to see that. Norgard pitches one down into the corner. Howard trying to show up first. Jones is going to get there second. Shot deflected wide of the net. From behind the net, Stuckey. She's shooting from anywhere now. Up to the blue line. Booker. Over to Jones. Back to Booker. Booker. Into the corner. Shout out Gardner if you're watching right now. Hopefully you're watching.
Come on!
Minute 45 remaining in the game. Kachinas is just content having that puck at this end of the ice for the rest of the game. Howard tries soloing towards the net. It gets deflected. Picked up by Jones. Jones in the corner. Out of the corner. Down along the goal line. Shot. Sharp angle. Save made. Swatted into the corner again by Jones. They are not going to let this puck out of the zone. Howard drops it back to Jones again. Aspen Jones from the dot. Looking center. In front. Oh, it was loose. Back to Booker. Booker holds it at the blue line. That puck, the Knights cannot get that puck out of the zone. Stuckey trying to get it back in. And eventually the Knights are going to be content. Oh, they're going to say no icing, apparently. They're going to say it was deflected. I think they want the clock to keep it running. Under a minute left in this one.
Get out there, Sienna! Come
And
on!
pass.
Let's go!
That'll go the length of the ice. That'll be an icing.
So we got. I think you're asking.
Not Aspen.
Leighton's.
Leighton's boyfriend here.
Is he here?
That's what Church said. But I'm too drunk.
He's supposed to be here after the game, I believe. Like around 7-ish. We're going to have a crowning moment this evening when Leighton's boyfriend, who lives here in Missouri, is going to be here later on. 46 seconds remaining in this one. The Kachinas comfortably ahead, 7-3. It'll be picked up by Caro. Claire Caro down the right wing, cross ice, looking for Klink. Klink gets it into the zone. Avery Klink, she wants one more. She didn't hear no bell yet. 30 seconds left in the game. Down below the goal line, into the net front. Klink behind the net, trying to get it to the net. Sienna Keller was right there, couldn't quite get it. Look at Bella Moranto in a full-blown headlock, elbows to the back of the head. Whoop, forgot my camera here. Addie Wolf, 10 seconds left. Come on, Addie, score one more. Shot over the crossbar. Into the corner, 2 seconds. One, that will do it. The Kachinas win it, 7-3. We're going to see hugs all around down here.
Nice job, Kachinas!
Oh, I got to adjust my camera now, too. There we go.
Come on, 9.
Final score, 7-3. Kachinas looked much better in this game than they did in the first game this morning. Great game. Great game by Elena Williams. I think we had 7 different goal scorers. Todd, what do you got? What's your analysis here?
Great win.
Great win, yes, I agree. Dynamite dropping again, as always, by Todd Pryor. One of our one of our many color animals.
Yeah.
Absolute
Absolute
dog.
dog. Absolute dog in the family. Dog.
Todd is riding around in a van right now with about 90 beer in it.
Down by the river.
We'll see what happens to those 90 beers tonight. Is anybody's guess? 60 wasn't enough last night. All right, folks. We will be back with you in the morning against the St. Louis Blues.